that should anchor Ghana's future. Communication is everything. People are talking digital. We are looking at how AI is able to transform this economy. Mr. Speaker, indeed, only 331 million was allocated to the Ministry of Communication. Mr. Speaker, this is quite worrying. We never saw any AI readiness plan in this budget. There was no national digital architecture announced in this budget. No broadband affordability strategy announced in this budget. No structured digital transformation roadmap announced in this budget. Mr. Speaker, the only things that we saw, the only news that we heard was that government is allocating some 70 million for Digital Youth Hub. But this Digital Youth Hub, as a member of the Communications and Informations Committee, not even a single plan has been laid before us. We don't know what Digital Youth Hub is going to do, whether it's going to create jobs or whether it's going to train people and all of that. Mr. Speaker, I said this because in the last budget, the government said they are investing 100 million in their 100 coders program, 1 million coders program. This year, they are making claims that they are also investing the same 100 million in the 1 million coders program. But as a member of the Communications Committee, I've sat through this committee for 9 months. Not even one single coder has been trained. So you wonder, where did this money go to? Where did this money go to? Indeed, they mentioned big monies in this budget, but virtually do nothing in it. Mr. Speaker, another interesting bit is rural telephony. We know that under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, over 1,200 rural telephony sites were planted across this country. This government intends to invest some 30 million in the rural telephony project. But what is lacking is that we have not seen any constituency list. Mr. Speaker, we have not seen any constituency map. We are not being told that for this particular year, we want to do this X amount of rural telephony projects across the globe. They have virtually done nothing, which is a bit worrying, Mr. Speaker. They have talked about their coders program and all of that. But, Mr. Speaker, to end, I want to bring this to the attention of this House. Mr. Speaker, when the MPP government, under His Excellency President John Agyekum Kufuor, wanted to have something to do with Ghana Telecom, they came to this very House. In fact, Ghana Telecom found expression in the budget the very year that the government intended to do something about it. Mr. Speaker, today, as we speak, there's a company called AT. AT is a measure between Airtel and Tigo. Today, we call it AT Ghana. Mr. Speaker, AT is struggling. You will be there as a member of parliament. Then the government through the ministry will announce that they are looking for international partners to come and take over AT. The next breath, you will be there and the minister will walk to AT and assure the people that 300 jobs will be maintained. In another breath, you'll be there and an announcement will be made that the government is considering a merger between AT and Telecel. Mr. Speaker, this is the House of Parliament. We represent the over 30 million Ghanaians. If this matter is not brought before us, then who else should get to know what is happening in this AT measure? Mr. Speaker, so I thought that if indeed this government wants to protect the over 300 employees at AT, if indeed this government wanted to protect over 4 million subscribers at AT should have found expression in this budget. But they did not. All we care about at the ministry is how we are able to do a promo for DSTV. And today, that is the focus of the ministry. All they care about is how Ghanaians are able to subscribe to DSTV and get more offers. That we have now virtually turned the Ministry of Communication, Digitalization and Innovation to a promotional center for DSTV. When the focus should be on how we are developing or expanding infrastructure in this country. The focus should be on how we are planting more telephony in rural areas. The focus should be on how we are helping young girls learn ICT. Mr. Speaker, indeed, I can conclude that this government, when it comes to AI, this government, when it comes to digitalization, This government, when it comes to how we are able to digitize everything that we do in this country, has lost focus. They have failed. And that is why, to the young boy who is sitting in circle, hoping that this government is coming to inject some money into his program, the apps that is developing, I am telling you, this government is a Midofo Adadame government that you do not need to put some trust in them. To the young boy in Impraiso, who is hoping that this government is going to employ him, to the young boy in Zabzugu, who is hoping that this government is going to provide some employment to them, what I'm telling them is that, look no further. Now, I buy way there. In fact, it is wrong. They have no plans for us.
You know, we speak English. Whatever you say in Twi, you translate into English.
Omonyo is a fancy word. If a fancy man says Omonyo, my big brother Tamils is here. It means that it is overly bad. I say a pro, and that is what this government has done. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity to contribute to this statement.